drove the all-new 2022 Toyota Tundra at the launch event last fall, and loved it, but it's essential to test vehicles in real-life conditions. That's particularly true with full-size trucks, which can feel far more massive when you're not cruising empty farm-to-market roads in rural Texas. Toyota loaned us a limited trim Tundra with the base twin-turbo V6 to daily drive for a week in our home in southeastern Michigan. Our initial impression held firm. The new Tundra is a damn good all-around truck. It may even be the one we would buy if we were in the market for one. We had a soft spot for the last-gen Tundra. It was a reliable, unapologetic, and old-school truck. But it was getting ancient, and the new version is a comprehensive upgrade. The twin-turbo V6, paired with the 10-speed automatic setup, makes the truck far smoother, dramatically quicker, and more powerful. The stiffer chassis and coil-sprung suspension improve the handling and ride quality. The Tundra once felt ogreish, driving around town. Now it feels lithe, athletic, and nearly effortless. When discussing the big three full-size trucks, we generally preface whatever we say with the fact that they're all excellent and impressive. Distinguishing between them can feel like splitting hairs. Toyota can't go quite as nuts with the Tundra, but this truck deserves to be considered a competitor on that level. There aren't any mountains to climb in southeastern Michigan, but we put the Tundra through some regular use case off-roading. Carting the family off to visit our parent-in-law's horses at their barn. The trip included a long trek over a rutted dirt road, muddy after recent rain. The Ford Edge we were traveling with slowed to a crawl and darted to avoid bigger ruts. But with the TRD off-road package including Bilstein shocks and all-terrain tires, our Tundra just steamed right through it with ease, and without the cabin getting rattled. If we were to buy a Tundra, we would settle on the limited trim. Though we haven't experienced the new capstone trim, we would argue that Toyota probably isn't matching Ford and Ram on the luxury front. And while we love the TRD Pro, it's pricey and will have a long wait list. The limited trim keeps the price reasonable and offers compelling features. You can add the TRD off-road package for the price of $3,085, and also opt for the twin-turbo V6 hybrid that brings 583 pound-feet of torque. And you get at least a taste of luxury you don't get with the SR5, with a leather-trimmed steering wheel and, crucial, ventilated front seats. While Toyota starts the limited Tundra at $46,850, the total price for our tester came out to $60,188, which is what passes for reasonable in the present truck market. The new Tundra is much more efficient with the V6 engine. But that just means it improved from one of the least efficient vehicles on the road, with the 5.7-liter V8 to more or less on par with other full-size trucks. The EPA rates our test vehicle for 18 mpg city and 23 mpg highway. We haven't been able to even approach that. We averaged about 14 to 15 mpg city in everyday driving. We got the Tundra up to 18 mpg on a trip with a long highway stint. Those were about the same results we earned with the Tundra on the Texas launch. We're not particularly lead food, so we're at something of a loss.